Shalom, giving all glory and honor to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakak. Double honors to our apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, sincere Rakim, that in the four corners of the earth, preaching sincerity and truth, to wake up the election of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Hispanic, and Native Indians, in confusion of faces that look like the other nation, but go back unto our foreparents, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You are the true descendants of Israel. Alright? This wisdom is given unto the prophets, unto the nation of Israel, the election. Alright? 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 32. And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Alright? You can be nothing else but a prophet of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, because you were ordained to be so. Alright? Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5. Behold, I formed thee in the belly. Before I formed thee in the belly, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nation. Alright? And how are those prophets going to be sanctified? St. John 17 and verse 17. Sanctify them through thy word is true. Alright? The word of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua is the truth. They're going to be sanctified in this truth. Right? John 14 in verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwell within you, and shall be in you. Alright? So the prophets, the men of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, are going to have the spirit of truth, the understanding. Alright? Being sanctified through this word. It's true. John 16 and verse 13. Albeit when the spirit of truth is come, he will guide you unto all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you the things to come. Alright? The men of the Lord is going to have the understanding. Alright? These scriptures starting with the apostles. Alright? And the elders. Alright? This is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is unto the Son of Man. Alright? So the men of the Lord is going to have this truth. Alright? This is Psalms 144 and verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise the Yahawah. These are the nation can't teach the nation of Israel. Alright? All their philosophies and their doctrines, alright, are not the doctrine of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. Alright? Only the prophets of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua can bring back the election. Alright? Which they themselves are among the election. Alright? 1 Corinthians 2 and verse 12. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of Yahawah, that we might know the things that are freely given unto us of the power, which things also we speak not in the words which man's wisdom teacheth, but which the Holy Ghost teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. But the natural man receive not the things of the spiritual, of spirit of Yahawah, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. Right? 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 27. But Yahawah had chosen the foolish things of the world to confront the wise, and Yahawah had chosen the weak things of the world to confront the things which are mighty. Alright? Because 2/3 of a nation, alright, they follow after the doctrine and wickedness of these other nations, right? Which acts to pretend that we don't exist. Alright? So Yahawah Shem Yahushai set us up, alright, to be in the highways and the byways to preach his word. Alright? Having that spirit of truth, the understanding through Yahawah Shem Yahushai. So to them, it looks like foolishness. But the election are going to hear this truth and they're going to receive it. They're going to have the understanding to know that this is the truth, and the ways that they were following before was error. Alright? And they're going to accept Yahawah Shem Yahushai and return to righteousness. Alright? And they're the ones that are going to be delivered in those chariots with Yahawah. After Babylon is destroyed, alright, and these heathens, these other nations are brought into captivity, alright, by the election on the Yahawah. Alright? With that, hope this is edifying. Until your election, Shalom. Rakatan. Till another time.